The beach channel in Sosua, Dominican Republic. Reggie BX was good, brother. Man Lounge, what up, Frankie? Yeah, hold on.
What's up, everyone? I'm MrFlipFlop. He is Steve Buchanan.
Let's go, Giants.
While the Falcons are 3-3 overall, they are.
Hey, man, hold on. Hey, man, the Man Lounge, listen, my guy. I had to turn Jeezy off. Last night, I was ready to risk it all. I was like, I love listening to, I'm listening to Jeezy. I'm ready for some felonies. I'm ready to go commit some felonies real quick. That Jeezy Snowfall is old vintage Jeezy and it's dope as hell. Last night I was ready to commit some crimes. I ain't gonna lie to you. But I chilled. Good morning, Felicia Jordan. How you doing? King Sam in the building. Achieva in the building.
There was this controversial figure.
Gary Mack, what up?
People challenged him. They questioned his ideology. Trolled him. Called him.
Oh yeah, we got it on, Gary Mack. I already told you. They said, wow, can't believe you're awake. Baby, I do this for a living. It was a good night. Shout out to everybody who was with last night, kicking it. It was a good night, man. Real good night. Heck Love in the building. Steve-O, what up? Nick in the building. What's up, my guy? It was a good night. The casino was lit last night. Had a great time. Back at it again. That's what we do. DJ been local. What up, my brother? Randall. Shaka, what's good? Yeah, so you know, news, notes, and announcements. What's up, baby? News, notes, and announcements. Hey, what's up, baby? No one has gotten drugged or robbed in Sosua. I'm just letting you guys know that, but nothing. The entire 2022. Statistical fact. No one has gotten drugged or robbed in Sosua. Shout out to all my Christopher Colombians. And if you're here for come for Halloween, pull up on me, state your name, soldier. I can cross you off my list, and you get your VIP bag, all right? Primo, what's good? Corey, Kirk, what's good? Randall, I don't want to hear about the Jaguars. Dirty Workers in the building, see you soon, bro. Fred C, what up? Okay, Nick, pull up when you're ready. You know football Sunday is always a great time. But Miami don't play till nighttime, Nick, by the way. Fred C, what's good? So you had a great night last night. Hung with a lot of fellas. My man Mike, Dave, H, Flacco was in the building. Had a great time last night. But, you know, back to business, what we do. Getting ready for Halloween, kind of preparing for Halloween. You know what I'm saying? Like, pretty much done. Just gotta buy some more food and stuff like that, but it's gonna be a great weekend if you're not here. Jay Black, what up? Hey, friend. I'm just saying, the Giants are playing the Jags today. If you don't got a Jacksonville tattoo, we can't talk. They're my people, Southside always in the building. As we the God greetings, hey, Beantown, Boston in the building. Where's my drink, matter of fact? ¿Cuánto tiempo, coño?
I got this.
No problem. I appreciate it, man. Oh, you know what? I'm a go. Yasmin. Oh, mira. Nayeli, dame la cuenta de él. A mí. Y él tiene nueva cuenta, él compra eso. Okay. Papa Doc in the building. What's good, Don? Miguel Torres, what's good, baby? Angry Bus Driver, what's good? Al in the building. What up, Al? Where you been at? Y'all gonna stop with the Jaguar stuff, all right? Yo, don't bring that negative energy my way. Jay Black can tell us he stopped. Jackson Jeter in the building. Z got a lot of jobs, man. It is what it is. Oh, you're Santo Domingo, okay. Hey, Roma, what up? Queens in the building. Mr. B Smooth, what up? Shelton Collins in the building. What's good, family? So, today's topic came from a conversation. You know, most of these topics come from conversations I have at the bar or in private, whatever the case may be. So it's like, what is your purpose? Now, you know, I don't like to get too deep sometimes, but with Sunday service, we'll be a little deep.
It's just not made for TV or children or
sometimes in life, we do less because it's comfortable. And I say that because some of us do minimize what we do or what we can do just to get by. And the big reason for that is you don't have a purpose or a goal or something to focus on to do more. Like, when I say what is your purpose, if you have a purpose, something to focus on, it allows you to go harder, do more, increase your drive, your motivation, whatever the case may be. When I ask what is your purpose, it's basically, I'm asking each and every one of you, what is your purpose in life? What do you feel your purpose is? Now, I'm gonna catch you in the comments real quick, but I want each and every one of you to tell me in this chat, type it in right now. What is your what is your purpose? Okay? I'm gonna look at it. Thank you, man. Appreciate you, big dog. You almost toasted me with Coke. So I want each and every one of you right now to type in the chat what you feel your purpose is or what purpose there is for you. As we said, if you want to feel fine, but I see why. Alonzo, what's good, baby? Polo, what up, baby? I'm ready for 6 and 1. I'm just ready. You know what? So 6 and 1, I think we really can't wait for Thanksgiving. By the way, the 5th annual Thanksgiving dinner. Chef Kelvin East St. Louis will be cooking it up. So, you know, we're doing 3 turkeys this year, tons of food. It gets big and big every Thanksgiving. So if you're in town for Thanksgiving, our 5th annual Thanksgiving dinner. Spanish well. So Man Laugh says my purpose is to serve. There you go. So, and I'm gonna get deep on that too, Frankie. Randall said to travel and see the world as much as you can. Wow, you know you got your seat for Thanksgiving. Hold up, I'm gonna flip it now. Okay. Felicia said my purpose is to give and serve. I like to see serve. If you, I'm gonna tell you guys a trend now. I know it's gonna happen. A lot of people are gonna say serve, and that's. I'm gonna get into that in a second. Just to show us what's the deal. GX said my purpose is to be as comfortable as possible. Can appreciate you. Extreme Quick, shout to the bro. A man's purpose, complete my orders from God. Basically to serve. I like that. Miguel, to be the best I can be with my family. Purpose is to help the youth stay honorable. There you go, Reggie. Jackson Gina said to give out visa. Gina, you an asshole, you know that? Lance, what's good, baby? So, Primo said educating the light. All right, now, I like that, Primo. For almost everything, right? For almost everything. Jimmy P, what's good, my dude? Your purpose is to serve. Whether it be giving, educating, enlightening, showing people the way, showing your kids the way. I feel my purpose is to help people. So serve. Help people, motivate people, whether it be to travel or just live a better lifestyle. But all boils down to serving. And so as I said, it's the greatest thing you can talk about. My purpose is to serve. As I build a legacy and a brand, it's serving the purpose of me helping more people. Me helping my children, enlightening my children, teaching my children. So basically, I get up every day. Like I was out last night at the casino, I'm back here in the morning. I get up every day to serve, to help people. I want to give a big shout out to my man, Rob. He was here with me during the pandemic. He came one day to help us with the bags, right? No bullshit. And when he saw how much work it was, he was like, you guys do this by yourself? I was like, yeah, bro. Twice a week, 3 times a week. You know, I couldn't sit on my ass when I know people was out here starving. Couldn't save everybody, but I tried to help as many as I could. So I was focused on serving to help people. There was a few years ago we were sitting in front of El Flow, the old El Flow, and some kids were chilling. I saw a barber, so I told the barber, "Yo, go cut all these kids' heads." So my man was like, "You just paid for 5 kids to get their hair cut." I said, "It's like 1,200 pesos, whatever." I said, "But the reason is, if one of you guys saw my son outside looking crazy, I hope you take him to get a haircut too." Make sense? Because I tell you right now, the way we grew up, no matter how bad your circumstances was, the neighbors all looked out for each other. Everybody looked out for each other. You was in the neighborhood, good or bad, you all looked out for each other. You understand? So, I'm at the bar live right now, big dog. You alright? You still sleepy, sleepyhead? Everybody like, damn, you here? Yeah, I'm here, motherfucker. I do this for a living, baby. I said, if you hang with me, bring a lunch. Mama Flip in the building, what's good? So yeah. Reason I asked, like I said, what is your purpose? Because if you do not have a purpose, there's no reason to get out of bed. And I'm not talking about for your job. Your job is not a purpose. Your business is not a purpose. A purpose is something for you to focus on or reach a goal or to know that you are doing something. You've heard my motto all the time. Do something. I don't care what you do. Do something.
Since 1970 to be an underdog in each of their first 6 games and still have a winning record along with the 2001 Browns.
I don't know what my day would look like if I was not helping people. Whether it be information, contacts, whatever it is. I don't know what my day would look like. Every single day I'm doing something to progress myself and to help someone out that could whatever little bit of help I can do, have them live a better life or information, whatever the case may be. Some of us don't realize what a purpose is until later on in life. You know, there's that old cliche when someone's dying on their deathbed and they tell all the things the regrets and what they wish they would have done. But then there's the other side of it as they tell all the good they did. That was their purpose. You know, not to get religious with it, but everybody has a purpose. You got to find yours personally. Catch it. Scott, what's good? That's the link for the flip-flop. I'm sorry, paradiselyfe watches the flip-flop. And Nick said to be happy today. To be happy today, that was yesterday, 100%. 100%. And I think that's another thing when it comes to your purpose, is focusing on being happy. Because then you can actually, what's the word? You can fulfill your purpose by you being happy. Because it's hard to make someone else happy if you're not happy. You know? If you're not happy, it's really hard to make someone else happy. You guys hear me say it all the time. I haven't said it in a while. In order to be happy, you have to be selfish. You got to focus on you. You know, Kanye, his interview, I watched the whole thing. He asked him, "Who do you think the most important person in my life is?" And everybody gave all these answers. And he said, "Me. I'm the most important person in my life. Because if I'm not important, then my kids can't be important, my wife can't be important, my family can't be important." He said, "I'm the most important person in my life. so that other people can be important to me as well.
Yeah, we understand the magnitude.
Elvis said,
it's only week 7.
when is I don't know. Keith didn't tell me his travel plans right now.
AFC South chance, defending AFC.
Genocide said, outside of religious aspect, I honestly don't know what my purpose in life is. I'm still trying. Well, Genocide is not too late. It's never too late. And trust me, you have a purpose. It's just about finding what your purpose is.
His presence on the field means for your offense.
And Primo, I wish I could post that up. Primo said, you don't find your purpose finds you. Facts. But you need to help your purpose find you. So you have a purpose. You know?
Now, we don't have
My legacy
but his
will always be helping people.
What's the key to
My-
make sure
my
that
family name,
doesn't hit a home run
Going
against
on and on and on, continuing on. Business, what I've done in my life,
It's exciting.
all the good I've done in my life.
So, we gotta.
I want to give a big shout out to my bro. I'm not going to say his name. He was here the other day. You know what he told me? And I love hearing this, but he told it to my face.
Colts defenders don't care about
He said, bro, when you be talking about the haters, he said, you playing yourself. He said, so many people love you, them little hating motherfuckers don't matter. And I was like, no, I know. I just like to troll people. And that's 100%. The love outweighs the hate by far. By far. Not even close. But I like to troll my haters. It is what it is. But hearing that makes me feel good because homie was in my basement. He was like, bro, fuck them motherfuckers. Mr. Relentless, what's good? So, all right, I'm going to read G. Hicks' statement. I've been serving for a long time and got to say it's very overrated. 85% is unappreciated and 50% is welcome. And it's a great feeling. Mark Henry said it best, that's what I do. Now listen.
I think the one thing that they've been working on is explosive plays. All right,
When you serve, it's not to be appreciated.
They worked on that. They're going to get back to it.
Does that make sense? When I donate to a charity, when I give book bags away, toys away, food, I don't care about being appreciated. I appreciate the fact that I tried to help somebody. So even though a lot of it goes unappreciated, like you said, DH, I appreciate what I've done. So it matters to me that I did it. Even if it don't matter as much to that person or on a long-term basis. They appreciate that moment. On a long term, they may not appreciate it, which is cool. I did it. I served. I helped. I did what I could. That's all I can do. You can't force a person's feelings and emotions to appreciate you. Al, nervous. Nathaniel Real, what's good? Pretty much say you need to be ready. That's 100%. You got to be ready. And you know what, Angry Bus Driver, you're so right. And that's what this conversation was about, and this conversation is about. Some people are content with being at the bottom, having life, what is it, coasting through life. Some people are content with that shit. And it shouldn't be that way. Some people are like, well, you know what? I'm alive. That's it. I can't buy no food, can't pay my rent, but I'm alive. Okay, cool. But they haven't found their purpose, or the purpose hasn't found them. Corky, what's good, Chris? My purpose is continuing to acknowledge my self-worth and stay selfish. That's right. You got to be selfish. In order to be happy, you got to be selfish. I said it a million times. That is what it is. Hey, in that situation where someone says, oh, you a selfish motherfucker. Sorry, not sorry. I have to focus on my happiness before I can make anyone else happy. More music, what up? Chris, I'm good. I'm good out here. I'm chilling. Kevin Moore, what up? Kevin, I'm sorry, Kevin Sito, excuse me. Friend, see, there you go. But Angry Bus Shop, like I said, for the thank yous And the people that are underappreciated, that's cool. Appreciate yourself for doing the things you've done. That's all that matters. Many of people have been with me, and I'll give a plate of food, or I don't like giving money, but some money or something else, and I'll make a joke. That's my good deed for the year. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a joke, but I'm serious. I love doing good deeds. I love serving. But I'll make a joke like, that's my good deed for you, I'm done. You know what I'm saying? But it's me appreciating what I've done. If someone's unappreciative and I try to help them, I help them. It is what it is. We don't focus on that. He said, I'm not good at your drug. My way only, what's good with you? 2-9, see you tomorrow, brother. Shout out to bro 2-9. Him and the crew be in town. Capital City, what up? All right, see you soon, Santo. T-More in the building. What's good, my brother? And like I said, if you have VIP, you can pull up. I'll have the bags here starting tomorrow. But if you're here, pull up, get your bag. Yeah, do your thing. Don't worry about it. So if you're here earlier before Halloween, just tell me your name and I'll have you back. Because I got people's names written down the way I spoke to them. Cincinnati Worldwide, what's good with you? In fact, I never felt comfortable. Yeah, look, DX, that's my point. You guys would have never heard about my toy drives, my food drives. It was people in the group, in the Paradise Life group, that were like, yo, G, you got to tell people what you're doing. People want to donate. I was like, yeah, this is my money. I'm just doing it for the love. I'm not doing it for notoriety. And he was like, no, bro. People want to donate to the cause too. You got to tell people. So I said, okay, let me tell people I'm doing this. I tell you guys, I sponsored 2 schools over here. We do the tour. We're gonna do. I didn't do the back to school giveaway. I got caught up traveling. I messed up, but I gave some kids some stuff. I do my toy drive, food drive when needed. I don't look for the accolades. I don't look for a pat on the back. I'm doing it because it's what I want to do. I'm doing it because it makes me feel good. You understand what I'm saying? I'm doing it because all those that came before me did it when I was a kid. So I'm just repeating history and doing it because it makes me feel good. I don't need the accolades. I don't need the fame. I don't need none of that shit. I'm doing it because it makes me feel good. Appreciate that, Polo. Yeah, you know, I mean, I try to be open and help people. This is what I do. Ralph in the building, Bodega Boys be here 5 days in Cali. Haba Comica, what's good with you? Shout out to Don Omar. Oh, you be here in November? Okay, bro, definitely. Randall, definitely. I'll start the toy drive in December, the first week of December. But remember, I don't give the toys out until All Kings Day. I think it's January 3rd or 6th. I forget the date because they keep changing it. January 3rd or January 6th is when I give the toys out. That's their Christmas gift. You know, 3 Kings brought gifts to Jesus. So that's January 3rd or 6th. So I start collecting toys, donations, December 1st. It's January 6th, January 6th. And I give them all out January 6th. So if you got toys, people, if you come down to DR and you got toys, bring me the toys. Shout to TMI, every year got 2 big ass duffel bags of toys. Secondhand toys, whatever, we give them out, no matter. So if you happen to come down, you don't got to donate cash, bring toys down. Every year goes up and up. So like I said, every year gets better and better, and I love it. Every year it's about 300, almost 500 kids get toys. This year though, I already made my decision. I'm gonna take 150 toys up in the mountain. I was coming from Santiago and I realized there's so many kids up there that we don't see, that can't be reached. So I already decided I'm gonna take 150 to 200 toys in the morning in January 6th. I'm gonna go to the mountain first, then I'm gonna come down here to all the neighborhoods. Because there's a lot of kids in the mountain, man. And I know they don't all get toys like that, so I'm gonna go up there and make sure they get at least 150 to 200 kids get toys. And like I said, for me, there's no pat on the back, there's no great, I don't need that. In my heart, in my soul, I feel good knowing I was able to help somebody. I was able to brighten somebody's day up. You know what I'm saying? I met somebody the other day, and it was a great feeling for me. And I'll tell you what. So the person walked up on me. Person walked up on me, right? And they were super excited to meet me. I said, thank you, bro, appreciate you. And we sat and talked for a little while. And what he told me next messed me up a little bit, but it made me feel really, really good. He was like, you famous to me. I was like, bro, I'm not famous, I'm a regular dude. Thank you though. He was like, I know you, and I never met you. He said, I feel like I know you. And I said, you do know me. You watch me. I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you right now while you're watching this. And he said, and the craziest part is, you are humble and you got an asshole because people follow you. I said, no, not at all. That's not the type of person I am.
That was your daughter?
You know what I'm saying? And it made me feel good because he was like, I'm really sitting here talking to someone I watch on TV. I said, bro, I'm a regular dude, man. And if you've ever met me, I'm a regular guy. I don't consider myself special to anyone else. I consider myself special to me. I'm special. My mom said I'm handsome, but I don't consider myself above anybody else. Let me catch you on these comments. Triggs, what's good, baby? Oh, Randall, yeah, you can donate, bro. Don't worry. Like I said, whenever. If any of you come down, you can donate toys anytime. Don't matter. And King Sam, listen, it feels really good to give back. It does. The smiles on the kids' faces because they didn't expect the toy and they got one. It's a good feeling. You know what I'm saying? You guys saw the video when we went to La Union. Dudes had to play security because the kids bum rushed us. And I was like, hold on, guys, we got you. You know. And all the kids were so fucking happy. They got some toys. They were just sitting by the tree, bro. It was 20 kids just sitting there. I pulled up, I said, yo, come in.
Out of nowhere.
No one saw the toys at first. Out of the 20 kids, like 3 of them started walking, which is weird. I'm a stranger, they started walking to the car. But one of the kids saw the toys. So they started running, all of them ran. It's weird. I'm a stranger. Hey, come on to the car. Yeah, it's kind of weird. My bad. But then they mobbed the car. Everybody got toys, you know what I'm saying? And they were happy as hell. You know what I'm saying? All them kids were just sitting there chilling. I brighten someone's day up. That makes my day. Mr. Relentless, definitely. Like I said, I'll start. You can bring toys anytime, but I'll start collecting donations in December. If anybody want to donate. But if you got toys, donate the toys. We good. Fox in the building. Linden Bullies pulling up for the Halloween event. Shout to all my dudes. South side, north side, you already know. Shan Brown in the building, what's good, boy? 40, what's good? And Fox, that's real. I'm transparent. I'm me. I can't be nobody else. And that's why I say, like, when it comes to YouTube, you can't fake being genuine. You can't fake being who you are. Well, you can fake it, I guess, but I can't fake it. Too many people know me outside of YouTube for me to be phony. It is what it is. Before YouTube, I've created amazing friendships, long-lasting friendships. Through YouTube, I've got even more friendships now, and long-lasting friendships. People I kick it with. If I don't see you every day, I'll see you once, twice a week. You know what I'm saying? But it's a good feeling. You know what I mean?
I'm looking at this with Dak Prescott.
Oh, do you think, Donald, I'll see you soon? Free Society, you gonna be here for Halloween or what? Shout to Free. Free Society, you gonna be, shout to C3, the whole C3. Let me know if you're gonna be here, Free. You never show up. Excuse me. So for me, when it comes to my purpose, and I think my purpose found me, like it was said earlier, giving back, helping, serving, I feel has always been my purpose. You know what I'm saying? Because I tell you guys right now, throughout my life, all the bad I've done, you know, being from the hood is what it is, I've quadrupled that in good deeds. Now, it's not me trying to get to heaven, none of that. It's me wanting to do good, you know? Free said there's a crackhead enjoying crack. Free, when you get a chance, text me, bro. Elder Lord, good morning to you, baby. Free, when you get a chance, text me. Fred C, appreciate you, baby. I got the Giants on the main TV, so we're gonna see what's up. Take a sip here. Hold on. Maurice asked, is Classico's open? Now listen, I'm not getting nobody hopes up. A little birdie told me Classico's is open this week. I don't believe it until I see it. And the birdie's has the information always correct. But even the birdie said, I'll believe it when I see it. I'm like, that says a lot coming from you. Shout to my little birdie. I was like, what? He said, if Costco's open, I'm buying all the VIPs. Hey, Tom, if Costco open up, it's going to be Paradise Life and Peso Nails, every VIP. No way, nobody else. Sorry, nobody else.
Man, you can flip that.
I'm just saying, like, it'd be so dope if it opens. It'd be so dope. That'd be crazy. New Dean in the Fox. We bring a South Side, North Side, and the BX. You already know. Shout out to the Linden Bullies, man. And by the way, Fox. I met a lot of South Side dudes the past month and a half. And it's weird because, you know, where we from, everybody ain't got passports. But I met a lot of Southside dudes, man. Shout out to Southside. Me and a couple dudes was just talking about PS 123 and PS 45 and all that. So shout out to them. New Dean in the building. I told shout to Keys. Hey, Don, I got your bag too, bro. I got your bag. The shirt and the okay. I forgot about that one.
That's a buck, right? How much did it take? Take it. I ordered a bag.
No, you ordered the shirt bag?
Okay, all right. You didn't take it.
And it's a but I had the shirt and the bag for you, sir.
All right.
So you want to take it to the mansion party too, or the boat party?
That's what we discussed. Not the boat, just the mansion.
It's a buck, yeah, because the hat, sure, yeah, a buck, yeah, a buck. You're right.
I got it.
All right.
The party's the 30th or 29th?
29th, Saturday.
Keep
Yeah.
saying the 30th.
29th,
Tell
right?
your friends story.
I'm on live, yeah.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, 29th Saturday is a buck.
My man went to the Bad Bunny joint last night, Santo Domingo.
That shit was crazy.
What's how his man got me a ticket for Friday. He went Saturday. Couldn't get it.
I heard 4,000 people couldn't get in.
Yeah, fake tickets.
Fake tickets. Yeah, Bad Bunny concert, man, fake tickets. 4,000 people outside, bro.
This TV we doing Dallas.
I'm gonna have you on that one and then one in the end. Both of them. It's gonna be on two, yeah. One in the end and then one in the end. Les Brown, shout out to Les. I would love to hear a story about chicas from Sosua. I know a few chicks. And I'm talking about Years ago, I bumped into a girl on Popeyes from Sosua. Me and my cousin on the line, and mira, pregunta a la policía si él quiere get ready to argue. Yo piensas cuatro en la esquina, pero pregunta. Yeah, I was at Popeyes. I haven't come here for 2 years. And the girl goes, Carlito, which they call my cousin Carlito. And we looked at, who the fuck calling you Carlito in the Popeyes in the Bronx? And the chick we met in Sosua. Yeah. South Jersey in the building, my man Dashim. Well, I mean, if they open, it'd be dope. I'm definitely buying a VIP. Prophet of Rage, what up? King Sam, you getting on my nerves right now. Them Giants definitely look good. I'm waiting for the good game today. Yeah, y'all saw that video? Corinthian White, shout out to you. That was classic those. People kept saying, is that now? I said no. It says Throwback Thursday. Wait a minute. So I put a video of Classicos up, and Classicos might open? Did I speak this shit into fruition? That's all I'm saying. Shout to all 93 people in the chat. Hit that like button. I'm gonna repeat myself. News, notes, and announcements. Nobody got drugged and robbed all year in Sosua. It's a statistical fact. Shout out to all the Christopher Colombians. Axel Jackson, what's good with you? Gangs Nation, the building, what up, bro? You know, with the Giants, you can't predict the score because we always down coming back.
And then you realize, oh, he made it wrong. And so now we got to bring it back.
Oh, Triggs, the Yankees is killing me right now, bro. They're fucking killing me. Yankees are killing me. Triggs, I never heard nobody getting drugged and robbed in Sosua. I'm just putting it out there. Because I just saw 5 posts today about people drugged and robbed in Colombia. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, it's not getting done. It's like 70% of the
New King said, yeah, the stories about the bathroom is real, brother. You would tap your man, yo, you want to go to the bathroom? It sounds weird, but I'm telling you, you be like this. Like, my man Mike, I'm like, Mike, you want to go to the bathroom? You got beat? He be like, what? I'm like, I need somebody to go bathroom with me. I need somebody to hold me down.
They're not protecting the quarterback the way they have.
Shout out to you, Action Jake. Redskins play today?
They're ranked 20th in the league in pass protection.
I thought they forfeited the whole season.
Over the last 3 years, they were ranked number 1 all 3 years. So I'm sorry, but it's not getting done.
Shout out to everybody I was hanging out with except Mike, because he's right here with me this morning. Everybody's still in bed from last night. Texting me, how you at the bar?
Brother's real, man.
They in bed talking about Pedialyte, please. Oh yeah, package later. Oh shit, I didn't know that. Pull on up. Fox said PS123 to the August Martin High School to DR Southside Worldwide. You already know. And I'm not shouting out August Martin, by the way. You try to do a shameless plug, August Martin. The August Martin. I hate August Martin. Shout out to August Martin, the only team I never beat playing football. I got a lot of tackles though, a couple touchdowns, but you can never beat those motherfuckers. Definitely hit that like button, y'all. SV, I'm always in my own world, bro. Always. Yeah, Christopher Colombians, baby. Well, Triggs, the NFC East, we all battled each other at the end of we played Philly at the end of the season twice in 4 weeks. Then we played Washington twice in 3 weeks, which is weird as fuck. El Bobby Leo, what up with you? I've never actually been to Bavaro. I've been through Bavaro, but never actually stayed in Bavaro. La Romana, Punta Cana, San Pedro, all that. Bavaro and Higuay, I've never actually chilled there, so I can't lie about knowing much about those towns. All the towns around him I've been to, but Bolivar and Higuay I never really. What up, Al? I never really chilled there. New dude, the leader of that mess. What happened, new dude? So that's the new name, Colombia. Colombia. Hey, Fox, chill, bro. Chill. You're being disrespectful, man. Hey, look. My sophomore year or my freshman year? I think it was my freshman year. So, of course, we play August Martin. And I grew up with everybody on the August Martin team. I was supposed to go to August Martin. But you know me, I got to go the other way when everyone goes left. I got to go right. So I went to Springfield. They were beating us 40-0. And it was the third quarter. 40-0. I'm a freshman. I'm doing whatever I do. We didn't really do stats in JV, so I don't know what I had that game. But we scored a touchdown, and it was 40-6. We celebrated like we won a Super Bowl. The coach said, "If y'all don't get the fuck off the field," the game ended actually 48%. They scored another touchdown, 2 more yards. I was 48-6, and we lost, but we had that one touchdown though. It was something to build on. Nita. Doce media. Ellos vienen. Sorry. He said, just saying. Shan Brown, shout out to Long Island City, Astoria. I used to start my feet out there. Shout out to Left Rack City. New Dean said Brazil greater than Colombia. Facts. Yeah, y'all did. Y'all bust our head. I ain't gonna lie about that. Kyla Moore said, live the life of your dreams. Be brave enough to live the life of your dreams according to your vision and purpose instead of expectation. Oh, I love that. I love that. You guys read that last comment? Be brave enough to live the life of your dreams according to your vision and purpose instead of expectations and opinions of others. That's some old Mark Twain shit. I could have said it better myself. Shout to you on that one. That's another thing that I think stops you from finding your purpose or your purpose finding you. You're so focused on the expectations of others and the opinions of others that outside your life, telling you how you should live, that you don't live. You never get your purpose. So I love that comment right there. Couldn't have said it better myself. Sometimes you're so afraid, so intimidated, so content that you listen to everyone else except what you should be doing about you. The most important person in your life is you. Everyone else, if you want a 1A, 1B, cool. You 1A, everyone else is 1B. It is what it is. And someone said, what about your kids? 1B. What about God? 1B. Because if I'm not happy and I'm not focusing on me, I can't help nobody else. I can't do good by no one else. I have failed at my purpose. I'm not right. I can't do right by no one else. It's what it is. DX, nah, you won't get shanked in Glasgow, but it's a gauntlet getting to the bathroom. Oh man, remember Frankie Sinclair? We thought Frankie Sinclair was the next well, he was the first Reggie Bush. Frankie Sinclair from Lincoln, boy, that motherfucker was nasty. I actually kicked it with him 96, my senior year, or 95. 95, 96, I kicked it with him. He was out of school already. And we were talking about college and all that. Shout out to Two-Time Reyes from August Martin. Very good friend of mine. Played in the NFL for like 10 years. Went to Ole Miss. Blocked for Eli Manning. Played in the NFL for 10 years. Me and Two-Time worked at a church camp over the summer before he went to college. No, I'm sorry, before his senior year. And we would talk every day about football and how I hate August Martin and all that. Adams, yeah, Lishma, oh my God, remember Lishma? That was my dude. He said, SB the guard said, somebody kidnapped me to the DR for the weekend. $1 billion ransom, if not paid, return them. Motherfucker gonna get kidnapped in return. Y'all ain't got the money? All right, we'll give him back. Fox said, never reminiscent. I love reminiscing on those days.
Caesar is the man.
Felix moves it. Shout out to cousin Felix. Appreciate you, bro. Yeah, 90. I think 96 was my senior year. I'm not sure. 96. All I know is 1992, I was a freshman. I had the Philly Blunt t-shirt on. I went to school. And you know what they call it, Freshman Fridays? I stood outside the front of the school. Literally. Now, I'm 140 pound freshman. Maybe 150 pounds. Have my Philly Blunt t-shirt on. And I stood outside in front of Springfield Gardens High School. Freshman Friday. My man was like, we gotta get out of here, it's Freshman Friday. I said, I wish a nigga would. I was that freshman. I wish a nigga would. I stood right there Freshman Friday like this. First junior, senior walk up on me. Well, remember me for the rest of their life. Hey, the fucking bus, the special buses, the blue buses, the 77, all that went down, our school buses. I remember people being afraid to catch the specials. They would walk to the other side of the parkway and catch the 85 over there. Just so they go around Green Acres and come back. Because motherfuckers was afraid to take the special. Because the special buses, everybody's fighting on the special buses.
When you can't sleep, try Sequel Piercy's gummies from the world's #1 sleep. It's special.
Facts, DX. He said, them who knows don't tell, and them who tell don't know. Facts. That's real, Connor. Appreciate that. Jesse Shorts, what's good? Yeah, you walked to that bathroom. That's crazy. Yeah, listen, you speak to Two-Time, tell him I said what up. He ain't gonna remember me with the hair on my face, I had hair on my head back then. And that was my man. We went to the summer camp together, and we were talking every day. Matter of fact, he was going into his senior season. I think I was going to my senior season too. Now, Shim said you got a story to tell. All right. Oh, damn. Shout to Ian. That dope he come out here. Beach Viking, what up, Jeremy? Hey, Gaines, I had the Philly Blunt t-shirt and the sweatshirt. I was like this. And the Philly Blunts. That's about 92, my freshman year of high school. Had my Philly Blunt shirt. And like I said, Freshman Friday, I stood outside that bitch. I said, I wish a nigga would. Then I got in the special, sat in the back. I wish a nigga would. You gotta remember something. I was the Southside kid. So me going to Springfield, I was like, you got something you want to say? Jesus Christ. Those are some, hold on. Those are some great days. So, I gotta ask this question, and I want you all to type it in the comments. If you got grandparents, mainly from the South, you ever heard them say, well, I be goddamn? What does that mean? I said it the other day, I was mad as hell. I said, well, I be goddamn. What does that mean? Because you can say it good or bad. What does, well, I be goddamn? What does that mean? Shout out to my grandma Gussie. I said that shit yesterday and I was like, what does it mean? I was mad, I said it. I've been happy and I've said it. What the fuck does it mean? Well, I be goddamn. Because it can be said in so many different terms. I'm confused on what the actual meaning is. Hey, Gage Nation, he said, I was swinging at anything moving close to me. You better believe it. Who won it? Like, I was like, what you gonna do? In Fox, you remember Freshman Friday? That shit was serious, bro. Yeah, Green Acres Mall, man. Remember that? The special was always lit, but it was dangerous. I understood what a lot of dudes they want to take the special. I totally understood. And no, you were not soft if you did not take the special. I understood. That shit was dangerous as fuck. I met my first girlfriend ever after she beat a girl up on the bus, on the special. I was like, oh, shorty can fight. And she looked good. My first girlfriend in high school was one of the reasons most people despise me in Queens. Anyway, everybody wanted her, and I had it. And a lot of dudes hated me. All her ex-boyfriends wanted to kill me. I got rolled up on many times. No one did that, obviously I'm still here. But people despise me. Sunrise Cinemas, hell yeah. Yes sir, yes sir. Ian definitely know me. That's my dude. I used to razz him all the fucking time too. Hey, yeah, we did the Senior Bowl, the Big Apple games, yep, and 59, and 59. I used to razz Ian all the fucking time. Here you go, Peter. He said, well, I be goddamn and surprised and disgusted at the same time, right? Like, well, I be goddamn. There you go, thank you. They're kind of confused emotionally. I be goddamn. Am I happy? Yeah, am I happy or am I sad? I don't know what's going on. But I said it yesterday and I was like, what? Why? I haven't said that in years, and I was like, what does it mean? Like, here you go. You surprised and disgusted. Yeah, it's weird. JB surprised. Yeah, you intrigued. Disbelief. There you go. Yeah. All right. So, Eugene said when it said good, it means wow. When it said bad, it means motherfucking facts. CJ. And by the way, Halloween party, we're going to have hookah, so make sure you pull up, get your hookah. Bet. And I'll send you everything. I'll send you everything. Chris Corey said it means everything. Facts. It means everything. Like, you can basically say, if this drink is good, well, I'll be goddamn. If the water cold, well, I'll be goddamn. Like niggas. If my phone stopped working, well, I'll be goddamn. Like, let's start. Okay. Like, it means everything. And I still have no idea why I said it yesterday. Oh man. What's up, how you doing, baby? Got your expression to be in shock, I guess, right? No tricks. I said it, but I got it from my grandmother. She used to say it all the motherfucking time. My grandmother be frying chicken. All you hear is, well, I'll be goddamn. Oh, I learned so much from Gussie. I swear to God, I did. If you did, all right. So with Gussie, right? If you ate too much food, well, I'll be goddamn. if you didn't eat enough to finish your plate, well, I'll be goddamn. Like, so it does mean like everything. Carlitos, wait, what up with you, baby? The John Bay, what up, Miami Beach in the building? Ricardo, hell yeah, Hollis hated me. But I was always in Hollis and my girlfriend lived in Hollis. You gotta understand something. Not saying I'm solely responsible for this, but I brought a lot of people together, as I do now. Because I was the Southside kid who moved to Cambria Heights, who hung out in Hollis, hung out in Queensbridge, hung out in Left Rack, back to Southside, Farmers, all that. So because I moved a lot, I went to different schools all around. So I had friends everywhere. I went to besides 59 in Springfield. Before that, I was at a different school almost every year. So I had a lot of friends all over Queens. Then I would go to Brooklyn, the Bronx, all that. So, you know, one of my best friends went to Roosevelt High School. So I jump on a train, go to Roosevelt, holler at him. My cousin went to Van Buren, I go to Van Buren. Everybody know Hillcrest had the hose with the Hillcrest. The thing with the special was, when you was on the special, you go into every school through every hood, especially the 77. Every school, every hood, you going through. You got beef with somebody. They call it ops now, but it was definitely ops back then. You had beef with somebody. Whatever. I didn't hear the message. I'm on live. Stuck in the small fucker. Made up.
Damn, y'all back at it.
Man, no, man. This is okay.
Yeah, Hillcrest, there you go. But you know what? We call it Hillcrest. Van Buren had way more skeezers. It's Phil. What up, Phil? It's how to call you 169 on Hillside. There you go. I was putting wild miles on the bus pass. Remember you would cut the bus pass and put it in the thing in your little bus pass holder and make it like the next month, knowing you was lying like a mother. Oh, sir, that's a half fare. That's not a full fare. You don't let me on this motherfucking bus. And two big shout outs I gotta give. First big shout out, my daughter. My daughter just joined the Navy. She'll be going to boot camp July when she graduates high school. Big shout out to my daughter joining the Navy. She got sworn in. It's on the Facebook website, on the military website. So shout out to her getting sworn in. She goes to boot camp in July when she finishes high school. So shout out to my daughter. And shout out to my moms, who literally used everybody's address except our own to get me into all the schools I went to. Zoning issues. My mom super broke the law. She broke the law for it. I had everybody's address except mine to go to school. And the funny part is, Mars was like, she was like, that school's dangerous. So she sent me to another school. I'm like, if that was dangerous, what the fuck is this? 59, 231 and 59 was madness back in the day, if you went there. Excuse me. See, John, what up? Yeah, Jamaica had joints. And also when I would go up there, my uncle and my granddad were the custodians at Edison. So I go see them sometimes too, say what up, you know, just so they see I was around the school. I love school though. But yeah, I'd be all up there, man. Van Buren was crazy. Fox, I did night school at Jamaica too. That's crazy. See how small the world is? I took 2 classes in night school. No, yeah. 1 year Jamaica, 1 year Hillcrest. Fox, appreciate that. Yeah, Game Days, appreciate that. Yeah, Friday, they sent me the video. She was sworn in, did her oath, and now July after high school, she'll be going to the Navy. Appreciate it, Trey. Yeah, but Games, that's my thing. Like, I brought a lot of hoods together because I was the common denominator. I really was in every hood. You know, I was telling Jackson Jeter, I was in the Bronx, I was uptown, I was in Harlem, I was everywhere. You know, Co-op City, Southern Boulevard in the Bronx, right by the Bronx Zoo. I was outside, man, like for real. I was a kid who I was very adventurous and I just went and did shit. Same way I do now, except back then it was dangerous. Now it's no danger. Don't blow my nose. Sorry, I had some allergies kicking my ass. Yeah, I was all over the place, man. Matter of fact, the funniest shit ever, the one borough, no, I'm sorry, not even a borough, the one place I could not stand was Harlem. And I'm gonna tell you why. Shout to Harlem. Harlem motherfuckers would always be like, you from Queens? Harlem thought they was the flyest motherfuckers in the world. So you know, we go to a party, we got our button up on, button up Timbs. You know what I'm saying? Made up. Pone privado, the privado. We had a button up Timbs, baggy jeans, you know what I'm saying? That's how Queens dudes used to fly back in the day. So Harlem dudes, they gotta dress all crazy. Too much for me. And they be like, you from Queens? I'm like, yeah, what up? They be like, tell by the way you dress. Grace, arriba, y dos once. Yeah, Harlem dudes be like, I can tell you from Queens. Like, so what? And all my Harlem dudes will harass the shit out of me. Games is the facts, flips how we need the facts. Whoever church, what up? Thank you, Chris. Carlito's way, thank you. Whoever church in the building, they makes I ended up in Rosedale from Manhattan because my cousins was out there. Yeah, see, yo, you was in Rosedale, shit, right by the mall too, Great Acres, you know it. Shout, they called it Mobsdale back in the day. Shout to Mobsdale. And you know what's crazy? So I'm gonna tell you guys something. So history repeats itself. So you know they got all these gangs now and crews and rap crews and all that, and they call themselves like the ASAP crew, 4221. Everybody who had a number or a certain name by their name, we did that back in the day. Tech Mob, shout to Tech Mob from Rosedale. It was B for the Tech Mob, Dave for the Tech Mob, Z for the Tech Mob. That was their names from the Tech Mob. So they had that back then. You know what I'm saying? My crew was Parkside. They call me, I ain't gonna say my name, from Parkside. C's from Parkside, L from Parkside. So we all already did that. You know what I'm saying? But we just added the where we was from, where we represented, to the name. So that was already being done. It just repeats itself over and over again. You put where you from in your name so motherfuckers know who you are. He's a hard-headed Hook Creek. He said, Iceberg Slim at LMAP at 57. Step in the building, pull up on me, baby. You already know. Are you a tab? Like, matter of fact, I'll tell you guys about Queensbridge. Queensbridge always respected Southside, and we respected Queens, so we always hung out a lot. I was in Queensbridge a lot. But like when I would go to Brooklyn, like to the pink houses and shit like that, I had friends out there, so it was weird. Like Brooklyn dudes look at everybody weird. You know what I'm saying? When I was in Marcy, Brookline, Fort Greene, all that, Brooklyn dudes look at everybody weird if you're not from Brooklyn. The Towers, Atlantic and Rockaway. So I can blend in with anybody because of the type of person I was. You know what I'm saying? I was very aggressive, very confident. I really didn't have fear of anything and anybody. Kind of to a point of blind arrogance, or I would call it hyper level stupidity, because I really was not afraid of nothing. I really carried myself like with no cares, and I should have, honestly. But I was all over the city, man, like everywhere. And it was just one of them things where I knew so many people that even to this day, tell you I bumped into my dude. I went to Ron McNair with PS147 when I was in Haven Heights. He pulled up on me. Shout out to my man Dave. What up, Steve-O? My man Dave. He was like, if I tell you my name, it's gonna blow your mind. I said, well, tell me your name, bro. When he said his name, I went crazy. I called my moms immediately. I said, you have no idea who's standing in front of me right now.
Thank you. Welcome to FlipFlop. We're whispering.
No, Fox it was. Southside and Queensbridge had stupid love for each other.
Vino Tinto.
Left rack was cool,
Cabernet.
but left rack dudes was kind of like they rock Queensbridge really hard too. Oh man, remember Howard Beach, bro? And there was reasons we went to Howard Beach and we always y'all ran about it. Yeah, I can, and you know what? That's like my oldest son. And I was telling somebody yesterday. I was telling my man Wayne yesterday. My oldest son has done so well in life because he learned how to blend in like I do. He's in Compton, he's in LA, San Diego, he's all that. Because he blends in everywhere he goes. What's it? It's over there. Alice. It's ready. It's ready. Gaines Nation, salute to you. Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you, Gaines. Enjoy your day. Shout out to Gaines Nation. Yeah, you know, I blend in anywhere I go. I've never. Yeah, you put me in any bird. I'm from Southside, man. Put me in any bird. You know, I tell you guys, I hung up for a rock a lot. I love for a rock. But that's how I've done so many things. I blend in. You know?
Hola, Steve.
Steve-O in the building.
It's John Sunday.
Well, Triggs, when KRS-One said that was a diss. The bridge was over and all that, and South Bronx. But here's the thing, though. Those disses, they went on tour together and made a lot of money. So those diss songs turned into a tour for them. Marley Marl had a whole tour, so he was just saying, Queen, you know, back then you gotta understand something. Bronx was the dirtiest, grimiest borough. I think it's changed up now, but it was. Queens, if you go watch the documentary, Queens actually looked more suburban anyway. You know, even the hood was kind of suburban. But it looked more suburban. You feel me? So people, you know, that rhyme came from, you know, Queens keep on faking it, whatever. But they made a lot of money touring that. Facts, no music. Bipolar TV, what up? Hello, little mama. Yeah, she in the bag. J Morg, shout out to C3. Yeah, the bridge is over. The bridge is over was hard, but all right. So, you know what I did because of the bridge is over? You know what I did? Soda. I don't make that on this shit. Not on it. I repaid the bridges over by playing Ether in Brooklyn every day. I played Ether in Brooklyn every single day. I drove through every project. I drove through every block playing Ether every day. So I paid back the bridges over to Brooklyn. I had my 88 Acura Legend with a $4,000 sound system. Ether on repeat. With my windows down, fishbowl. And if I saw a corner full of dudes, I'd be like, I'll rewind it. I'll be like this. I swear to God I did it. I'm a total asshole. Oh yeah, they went on tour together, look that up. the Marley Mob, the BDP, they all went on tour together. And they would do the diss songs on tour. Young Guns all day, Ricardo. Triggs back then, the Bronx was bad. It was bad, bro. It was madness back then. Hold on. It was madness back then. Sorry, listen. Still got football Sunday, man. Mira.
How you been, bro? Good, thank you. How are you? Man, good.
Sorry, yo.
Good to see you.
Oh, you was born in, oh, you made from Southside Fox?
We're in our normal positions.
Always, as always.
No matter what, what's good with you? Yeah, nobody got hurt this. It was all fun.
We can be here for
Man,
I'm moved here, man.
oh, you're full time now.
es 825, cambio 29. Eso 825.
It's a good move.
Yeah, absolutely.
Número 1, 825. Número 3, 29.
Like telling me that I should choose where I stay for a while.
Oh, I play Ether every day in Brooklyn.
Separate for a little bit. Down to Sosua. I'm like
Alex. Número 3, arriba.
about 6 months.
Yes.
Sube.
Great advice. Because get something permanent and put your roots
Sube.
down. It's
Yeah.
going to take you at least 6 months.
Sorry, get my TVs right.
Because you want to, you also want to branch out.
Anyway, what was
Other
your-
places like Puerto, Plata, Santo.
LJ, what's good? Yeah, Steve-O in the back. I'm here.
Take this investment.
So far, three what was it? It was a Flocko. It was 9 of us, 10 of us last night. 3 of the 10 of us are here right now. Everyone else is asleep. Don't start no shit, won't be no shit.
One and a half of us.
Yeah. I appreciate you, Jibalo. I mean, I dibble it down, but I'm good. No matter what, I said break gang in the building. There you go.
Come here.
But
So being here.
like I said, guys, don't forget to find your. I love reminiscing, man, especially about the '90s and all that. Like I said, I didn't invent it, but I am the epitome of outside. I was outside.
I think you'd be good.
I can tell you about a lot of shit. I was there.
Took me a while. Because it's hard to do it every day. You know, you may have to go and buy a plot of cemetery.
From Black Rob shutting the club down to Capone and Noriega, but without Noriega wasn't there. Dudes get hit with upside the head with boxers. I can tell you all that. I was there. The speed days, tunnel, all that. I can tell you about all those things. Shout out to John Constantly come by. 10-minute walk. I was in the tunnel. Reggie B. Tunnel days is crazy. You don't know clubbing if you've never been to the tunnel. You don't know clubbing. I don't care what club you go to now, what it's like. Tunnel was clubbing. Shout to the rooftop. Kid Capri shutting it down at the rooftop back in the day. I was there, man. What's that Spanish club that opened and closed like 7 times? I think that damn
Are you okay?
Latin Quarters.
Yes, thank you.
See?
Yeah.
I go back that far. To the original and the second. But guys, I want you to, if you learn anything today, find your purpose and let your purpose find you.
Look, you happy now, look. You happy now, look. All the time.
That night I wasn't there. I'm talking about a whole nother fight. There was another club in Manhattan. Holy shit. It went down. And it was all because of those murder unit dudes. Nori wasn't even there. It was a group, a crew of dudes, real killers, called Murder Unit, and one of them had an altercation with my man. And the wild part is, I know Capone and Noriega. So what happened was, we settled up, you know. But as time went on, one of the Murder Unit dudes had a problem with my man. Some shit I don't know about. And you know, I can tell you, in all honesty, me and my crew didn't talk much back in the day. We didn't do a lot of this. So, you know, we didn't do a lot of talking. So, my man knew when he did what he did, he was all going to get involved. So he hooked off on dude. All hell broke loose. That's what it was. Like I said, back then we didn't do a lot of talking. There was a lot of arguing with us. It was ready or not. You know what I mean? And we was kids. We was all teenagers. We just like to fight. We'd fight. Black eye, broken arm, bleeding. We usually won. And we start laughing, we drink a 40, start laughing about it. Shout out to Bob J, yeah, shout out to Belly, that was a dope album too. I definitely remember Skate Key, oh my God. No, Chris, Sosua don't have a skate ring, it would be dope too. No skating ring. Skate Key was dope. Lots of parties in there. And I'll tell you one thing. If you came with a sheepskin or a triple fat goose to Skate Key, you better have them hands on. Or you better have that thing on. Because, man, it went down. As soon as you step outside, it went down. And for you guys that are too young to know what Skate Key is Dave and Buster's still around? Yeah. Skate Key was Dave and Buster's on crack. Best way I can put it. Felicia, no, I'm not over the skating ring. I really want to do a movie theater, but nah, no skating ring. More bowling alley. Shout out to Ray Loyal, Get Right Fragrance in the building. Ray Loyal, post that link, please. Shout out to my guys, Ray Loyal, Bruce. The whole Get Right team. Somebody smelled me last night, said, "You smell so good." I said, "That's Get Right, bitch." I swear to God, I said that last night. She was like, I'm like, "I stink?" She was like, "You smell so good." I said, "That's Get Right, bitch. Get right." That's the new slogan, right? It's Get Right, bitch. No, don't do that. Don't do that. Macy's will never carry you if you do that slogan. Macy's gonna be like, "Y'all wanna sell that? Get right, bitch." Jesus Christ. Well, why am I this way? Ricardo, I was uptown, downtown, out of town, in town. I was there. Shout out to Brucey B. Upstate, downstate. I was, man. What y'all about to do? What just happened here? I was in Mount Vernon, YO, Yonkers, Peekskill. All right, by the way, I'm not going to keep y'all too long. If you ever saw The Facts of Life, it was filmed in Peekskill. They totally fucking lied to us. Nothing in Peekskill looks like The Facts of Life. I was very disappointed when I went to Peekskill. Everybody was a crackhead. I used to watch Facts of Life like, oh my God, Peekskill gotta be this amazing place. So my man from Queensbridge was like, my man Tom Murder, I see. He was like, "Yo, let's go to Peekskill, my nigga. I'm like, oh shit, Peekskill? Yes. I had no idea what I was going for. I asked no questions. I was like, let's go. I watched them on Facts of Life. You take the good, you take them bad, you take them both, and there you have it. Facts of Life. So I'm ready to go. Hop on the train, go to Peekskill. This wasn't in the show. Wait, time out. This was not in the show. It's not the show I watched. Where's Tootie? Where the fuck is Tootie right now? I was like, is he smoking crack? Right? What the fuck in the... Shout out to Peekskill, I got mad love for y'all. But yeah, total letdown. Now, you ever see someplace on TV and you go there? Peekskill was a total letdown. There's things I can't say on YouTube, but I was like, this ain't Peekskill I watched on TV. Yeah, Murder Unit for the Bronx, but they used to be pulling the ring all the time. He said, yeah, the Rick James boys, facts. Yeah, I would love a bowling alley. There was a dope bowling alley in Medellin. We went to a couple times. Hey, Todd, that was called Super Bowling in Medellin. That was, we had a good time. That was dope. WG, I can't say, bro. I can't say, but Dominicans would definitely skate. You have to get good insurance and broken ankles. The man accept the laws of life fact. More music, I was everywhere, baby. I was everywhere. Z in the building, St. Louis. What up, Z? Yeah, the Fresh Air Fund, the program was there, but nah, I was up there doing the things of my youth. I'll tell you right now. What's up, baby? Who the Falcons for?
Only game, huh?
Giants gonna be right there. Well, the Falcons are like 1-6 or something like that.
Yeah, something like that.
They might have blocked the game. They might have blocked the whole game. I'll put you on right on 5 still. But the Giants game gonna be right there.
Right here. Yep. He didn't want to see that game. That's exactly what I want to see.
But look, Fred he was saying that shit last year.
No, he wasn't. He wasn't back in my last one.
I'm just riding with my team, baby. Nah, but yeah, back in the day, man. Oh, my picks. Hold on. My picks. Shout out to Steve-O. Steve, I sent you those picks, right? Here we go. Take it right here. Raven? No, I don't touch the Giants. Ravens, Cowboys. I hate betting on the Cowboys. Packers, Colts, Chiefs, and Chargers. Those are my picks for today. Ravens, Cowboys, Packers, Colts, Chiefs, and Chargers. That's my team. I gotta check my college ticket. I don't know if I won or not. This is my college ticket. Oh, shit. Sorry.
Have you ever been?
Set my games up for the day.
No. You have to be a real late night to be a star.
Oh, I'll put it right here. You want it? You want to take it? I'll put it right here. Oh, no, I'll put it right here. I got the shoes.
You know, so if it comes in.
It'd be great. I gotta check my college tickets now. Yeah, most of the Murder Unit gone. But that was, I'll never forget that. I forgot the name of the club too. I was with so many clubs when I was younger. But it was a nice club. We was all in the VIP, and like I said, It's one of the murder unit dudes. I actually had it out a year later with a murder unit dude. He was actually indicted on one of those big indictments. We was right here, and it almost went down, but my man jumped in and he was like, "Nah, leave this shit alone." Da 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 da. Like I said, I wasn't scared. I ain't never been scared of nobody. So my biggest thing was, we all believe, right? But yeah, that fight in the club, man. One of my mans got stitches all in his head. The other man, I think, he broke his arm. It was a wild fight. Champagne bottles going everywhere. But that was, like I said, those are things we did. We children. I always say, I was a kid back then. You feel me? Now, guys, I'm getting ready for football. And peace to Liz Hood. Miguel Torres, shout out to you. I'm getting ready for football. I will talk to you guys soon. Go Giants. How about that? Shout out to y'all. Get out of here.